Hello, my name is Robin M. Hopkins, and I am here to share a little bit about what Total Life Changes has done for me. A little over 6 months ago, my sister-in-law Shirley told me about Total Life Changes and the natural products that they had that aided in weight loss. Now, yeah, some people do say, oh, you can lose weight, just change your diet, exercise, drink water. That's true. About 2 years ago, I rode my bike every day. I drank water, a lot of water, and I learned to eat a 1,200 calorie intake. And I lost about 20 some pounds. But then it got cold. I couldn't exercise. I kept saying I was going to go to the gym, never did. And slowly but surely, the weight crept back on. So basically, I hadn't gotten exactly where I needed to be. Those few pounds that I got off, the 20 pounds, that you can gain that and lose that in no time. So basically, I decided that for me, I needed an aid in order to help me get where I needed to be. And then give myself a little leeway so that once I see a few pounds creep back on, I can just say, okay, chill, maintain, stay where you are for a while, learn how to, after all, I was that size for about 20 years. Never had a problem in my childhood, but it was after I had my first child that I actually gained the weight. And I was there for 20 years. So I shouldn't expect it to come off just like that. I'm going to show you a before and after picture. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. And I am kind of a techie person, but I haven't had the opportunity to figure out how to do the slides yet. So this is my before and after. I started off at 218 pounds and I am now 181 pounds. I go between 181 and 185 or something like that. Sometimes, about 180, 185, 4 pounds. So anyway, I'm going to tell you about the products that I use. The first product that I use is a detox tea, okay? Now, this is not a weight loss tea. It's a detox tea that cleans your system from all the parasites and worms and any kind of things that we get when we eat food. Now, you might say, I don't eat meat, I don't eat pork, I don't eat this, I don't eat that. But did you know that there's parasites on fruits as well? There are even airborne parasites. So as you can see, we can't get away from the parasites unless you live in a bubble, So it's always important that we have something to help us detox and get these things out of our systems. You can Google any type of detox and see the worms that are in everyday people's systems, okay? So the first product that I used was the infamous IASO Tea. Now you'll see it's from Total Life Changes. It is certified organic. It is 100% natural. Okay. This bag right here is a 1 week supply and it makes an entire gallon. And if you're on my YouTube page, I do have another video that shows how to make the tea. The instructions are on the back. And as you can see, the ingredients are right here. Okay, and they're all natural, and I will go ahead and read those off to you. They are persimmon leaves, holy thistle, Malva leaves, marshmallow, blessed thistle, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, and ginger. And guess what? It contains no caffeine. Okay, so this is the infamous IASO tea. It's a detox tea. It cleans out your system from the parasites and the bugs when you eat your foods and from breathing, okay? And it just so happens to have 26 other benefits, okay? Some of those benefits are it helps lower blood pressure, your cholesterol, helps you sleep better. It helps with acid reflux, allergies, asthma, but these are not medical claims from Total Life Changes, nor are they medical claims from me. These are claims from other people that have used the product. These are the things that it's doing for them. So if you have your PhD in Google's research, then Google it and ask, put in there Total Life Changes or IASO Tea and allergies, or IASO Tea and blood pressure, and see what real people are saying, because there are real people that are having real results. Now, my personal testimony is it's helped me with my allergies. I have had to take a pill every single day of my life, with the exception of maybe 3 or 4 days here and there for the entire year. While everyone else is seasonal, I've always had to take pills. Ever since I started taking this pill in September of 2015, started drinking this tea in 2015, I have not had to take allergy pills every day. I've only taken about 4 or 5 of them, and this is April of 2016. Okay? Also, another thing in which way it's helped me, my acid reflux. I took the purple pill, Nexium. Yes, well, the tea has helped with my digestion. Also, it helps me sleep better. Okay? Sometimes I suffer from insomnia or I'm nocturnal, can't sleep, but this has helped me to sleep. Okay? So, again, this is the Detox tea. It's IaSO tea. You drink 1 8 ounce with lunch and 1 8 ounce with dinner, and an optional 4 ounce with lunch. Now, you'll see the preparation. You're starting off with a whole gallon of water. Okay? 127 ounces. A whole gallon of water. You pour out 4 cups, which is 1 liter. You put it in a pan. Let it come to a rolling boil. Soon as it boils, you turn it off. You put the 2 tea bags in this bag right here inside. Let it steep for 4 to 8 hours. It's going to look like this. It's kind of dark. As soon as the 4 to 8 hours is over, you're going to take this 2 liters right here, and you're going to pour it back into the rest of 2 liters, 1 liter, I apologize. I'm used to saying 4 cups, and I did that in half some type of way. But anyway, this is 4 cups. It's 1 liter. You're going to pour that back into the rest of the gallon of water, which will be 3 liters. And then it's going to look like this. So it looks like this in its concentrated form. Once you put it back into the rest of the gallon of water, it's going to look like this. Just looks like just a clear glass. Looks like apple juice. It's very refreshing. It basically tastes like water with a hint of tea. Now, before you ask, no, there is not a bitter taste. The reason I brought that up, I do a lot of vending events, and I have a beverage dispenser, and I let people sample it. And they often ask me, does it have a bitter taste? Because most diuretic teas have a bitter taste. Well, this is not a diuretic. It's a supplement to clean out your system and by all of that gunk and stuff coming out of your colon and everything. That's how you're able to shed your weight. So it does not have a bitter taste. It actually, after a while, it just tastes like water. In the beginning, it tastes just like tea, like a little bit of tea and water. Then it started tasting like water. Now, you can always put in fresh strawberries, blueberries, lemon, lime, orange. I like to sample it in its raw form so people can see what it tastes like. So that's the first thing I used was the IaSO tea. The next thing I used was our multivitamin NutriBurst. Now, what I want to say about a multivitamin, you may be using a multivitamin in the pill form, and that's fine as long as you're doing something. But I just want to tell you one little thing. With pills, it takes time for it to break down into your system. Okay, and by the time the capsule or the pill breaks down into your system, you're going to the bathroom. So what that means is you're not getting the 100% of the pill factor. You're only getting about 38% by the time it actually breaks down into your system. That's where a liquid multivitamin comes in handy. With a liquid, you're getting your absorption rate is higher. 98% absorption rate at the cellular level. Because it's liquid, it's going into your system. Your body can take can use the nutrients right away. This right here has 72 minerals. It has 13 whole foods. It helps with clarity. It helps you to focus. And because you're getting all the nutrients inside, it helps you to curb the cravings that you may have for certain foods. Now, for myself, I happen to crave sugar because I'm a sweethead, and it helps me to curb the cravings. And best yet, can you see that? Let me tilt the camera a little bit so you can see it. Okay? And best of all, 1 tablespoon is like eating 10 salads. Okay? So there you go. It's about, I take a capful. That's a little bit. I believe that's really 2 tablespoons. But 1 tablespoon is like eating 10 salads. Now, I do keep that in the refrigerator. And I will tell you, it has a little bit of a bite to it. But guess what? As soon as it hits my system, it's doing what it needs to do. I'm going to chase it down with some tea. I will tell you, however, you can put that amount of the NutriBurst, you can put that into juice. I usually use Crystal Light. Sometimes I'll use the pink lemonade Crystal Light or the fruit punch, and I'll just use, like, I had that much of the multivitamin in there, and then I'll just do like a 4 ounce of the juice, swig it and drink it down. And some people have reported that it gives them energy. All right. My brother in Florida says he gets energy from the NutriBurst. For me, I just know that I'm finally taking a multivitamin, and now my mom doesn't have to fuss because I'm not taking one. And I'll just say that 1 tablespoon equals 10 salads. For whatever reason, I am wanting more salads. And I've never been a salad eater. And I eat like at least 1 to 2 salads a day. So it's working. Now, so I used that with the tea. And then the third thing I used was NRG. NRG. Now, this is in a capsule form. And I haven't opened this because this is for somebody else. But do you know anyone that drinks Red Bull, 5-Hour Energy, Monster? Okay. Well, they're drinking that because they need energy. They need to stay up. They have to work. They need to concentrate. They need to do whatever. Okay. So this is our answer to that. Raw energy. And it's pronounced NRG. And if you say that fast, energy, energy, energy. It's like lightning in a bottle. Okay. 1 capsule. Okay. Is all you need to get you some energy. Now, it's all natural. It'll last up to 12 hours with no jitters and no crash at the end. That's what's phenomenal, okay? Then, the extraordinary 1 tablet lets you burn an extra 150 calories. Now, I think that's outstanding, okay? Now, when I use this, for me, I take 2. I just started off taking the 2 because I knew that with the 2 pills, it was an extra 300 calories that helped me burn. So in conjunction, I started off with just the tea, and in 3 weeks' time, I lost 12 pounds. Then I decided to add in the multivitamin, NutriBurst, and the NRG. And the 3 of them has taken me to where we are today at 37 pounds. Okay? Now, I'm often asked, do you have to drink this forever? And when you stop drinking it, are you going to gain weight? You remember in the beginning of my coming in saying, I gained weight back. But guess what? Along my journey, not only am I drinking the tea and the NutriBurst and using the NRG, but I also am programming my body to take in the 1,200 calories that we normally should take in anyway. Now, some may go as high as 2,000 calories, but that's not what I need. I need the 1,200 calories. So I use an app called MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal. Pal, one word. It's on Android and iPhone. And I use that to help me learn to eat 1,200 calories. Now, I did it 2 years ago, so of course it's not that difficult for me now. And I've gotten to the point now to where I know what a 1,200 calorie intake is. So as I'm taking my supplements, once I get down to my desired weight, I will already know how to do the 1,200 calorie intake. And I'll know you need to drink more water. You should drink at least half your body weight in water. Okay? And the magical question was, did you exercise? I rode the bike a few times, but it was getting cold, so I really didn't get the exercise last year at all. Besides the few times, when you have a break in weather here and a break in weather there, it really was not enough to even say I exercised. I had a stationary bike. I used that for all of 2 days, and the pedal broke. My husband hasn't fixed it yet. I have to get my brother over here to fix it. But I used it all of about 2 or 3 days before it broke. So I haven't had the opportunity to exercise. Just recently, this past Monday, I started riding my bike again. And I think I rode Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And Thursday and Friday, I wasn't feeling well at all. And then today it was raining. And can you believe it? It's in April. It's snowing. And it was sticking. It was compiling there for a while. So then again, I'm happy that I have some supplements that I can use, that I don't have to depend on exercising. Even though I know that exercising is very important, it's vital, that you don't have to lose weight. You don't have to wait on it to lose weight. You can lose weight without exercising. But for the second phase, I will be incorporating it in. Okay? So those are the 3 things that I use. And yes, I will drink the tea until I get tired of drinking it. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. It's quite refreshing. I need to drink water. It's mostly water. So I'll just continue to drink it. The multivitamins, I'll continue to take them because I need multivitamins. The energy, I've gotten to the point with this where I only use it when I need energy or when I'm going to exercise so that I can take the most out of my exercising. Imagine taking 2 pills knowing it's already going to burn 300 calories without working out, and then ride your bike for 60 minutes. And wow, what a workout. Now, for those of you that don't like tea and you're like, I can't drink tea. I'll drink enough to detox, but I don't want to drink tea. We have our Delgada coffee. Now, the main ingredient in this is Ganoderma. And the Ganoderma is the one that helps you to lose weight. Okay, so this right here is equal to, you just put it in a cup of water and you just go. And one of these a day, at 6 a day. Some have been losing about 6 pounds. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more thing because I want something else that's really so you can see that it works right away. This is our IaSO oil. It has nothing to do with the weight loss. Okay, we're finished with the weight loss, but this is a wow factor product as well. The tea is because it's instant. The NRG is a wow factor because you can feel the energy right away. And then the Delgada is because you can lose weight that day, the next day, as just like the tea. The NutriBurst, for some, they get the energy right away, or I can notice right away I don't have any cravings. For some, it's helped them to wake up as well. But this right here is another wow factor. This is IaSO oil. It is 100% pure emu oil. Okay? And this right here, the emu oil is the bird. It's made from the feather of the bird, I do believe. This right here has multiple things that it helps with. Number 1, it helps with if you have eczema, any kind of pimples, rashes. One of my business partners, her nephew had rashes really bad, and it cleared. Well, it didn't clear his skin all the way, but it stopped him from itching. So it's helping him as he goes along. And we'll see how it is long term if it clears it up. But he was itching. And when you have eczema really bad, you can itch and it can start to bleed. So the fact that it's helped him to stop the itching, it's smoothing out his skin some as well. It also helps to repair edges when people they lose their edges or they recede. It's helped them to repair that. It helps with pain. Oh my goodness, pain. I am bone on my knee from 2 surgeries for meniscus tears, and I often chaperone my son's band. And I have pain. I have arthritis in that knee and I have pain. So once I got this, I said, let me try it and see if it works. And I'll be doopy doggone. It worked. It took the pain away all day long. We're out there anywhere from 6 to 10 hours between being there that morning for rehearsal, making sure the kids eat, to the school, running around the school, waiting for their competition, waiting for the scores, and walking them to the bathroom, to the bus. It's a lot of walking. Some of these high schools are like college campuses. Okay? So it really helped. My girlfriend has sciatic nerve. It helped her. A young lady had fibromyalgia, and it helped her. Okay, don't believe me? I'm going to invite you to check out my webpage on Facebook. It is www.facebook.com/Robin, ROBIN .Williams, WILLIAMS, Hopkins, HOPKINS. So that's facebook.com/ROBIN WILLIAMS, HOPKINS. You can also try to search by Robin M as Michelle Hopkins. When I first came on Facebook, I used my maiden name so that I could link up with people from school. And now I can't change it to just my married name. Someone already has it. So you can also search by Robin M. Hopkins. Send me an inbox. Let me know that you'd like to see some of my before and after pictures, and I'll accept you so you can see them. I also have my sister-in-law, business partners, people that just share about the oil and everything else. Okay? So this has been your little bit of information on why I chose Total Life Changes and what products I used in the beginning to help me get rid of 37 pounds and stay along for my journey to find out how I go down the next 20 pounds. And I invite you to watch me. I invite you to talk to me, to comment on my Facebook or send me an email. You can email me at joinrobinmhopkins@gmail.com. That's joinrobinmhopkins@gmail.com. Or you can send me an inbox on Facebook. Okay? So I just want to thank you for taking the time to listen to my video today. And I look forward to helping you. If you or anyone else you know would like to lose weight, I'm looking for you. If you or anyone else needs extra energy, or if you need some enhancements, performance enhancements, or if you need any type of vitamins or anything in your life, I'm looking for you. And if you happen to know anyone, okay, that just needs someone to coach them along to help them, I'm here for you. Okay, so this is Robin M. Hopkins, a director here with Total Life Changes. You have a great day. Bye now.